Hello, welcome to our online math classes. Today's topic is adding and subtracting fractions with uncommon denominators. As you can see, these are common fractions because they have the same denominator. And this addition is very simple because we only need to write the denominator and add numerators. In this case, 2 plus 4 equals 6, so there's no problem. These are uncommon because we have different denominators. We cannot just add them. So what we have to do is to find the least common denominator, which is going to be the smallest number that can divide evenly these two denominators. El denominador común más chiquito que puede dividir exactamente a 8 y a 4. El mejor método, the best method is this one. I put these numbers, 4 and 8, and I then multiply. 1 times 4 is 4. 1 times 8 is 8. 2 times 4 is 8. 2 times 18. Oh, the common denominator is then 8. So our common denominator is going to be 8. So I can put here 8 and 8. So these are common. And I have the same case. But I have to multiply this fraction with this factor. This will be 1 and 1. And the factor of 4 should be multiplied by 2. What do I get? I get 2 times 1 is 2. 1 times 8 is 8. Okay, here we have 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. So I have common denominators. If I add them, my answer is going to be 6 eighths. Very simple, right? Okay, in general, how we can find LCDs? We can find LCDs this way. If you have, let's see, 3 numbers, you need to find their LCD. Okay, what you have to do is make a chart. Okay, and multiply for the factors you need to. Let's begin with 1. 1 times 4, 4. 1 times 8, 8. 1 times 6. By 2, because we didn't find any common. Well, 2 times 2 is 8. 2 times 8, 16, and this is 12. Oh, these guys are common, but not with 6. So we keep on going. 3 times 4 is 12. 3 times 8 is 24. 3 times 6 is 18. Still, we don't have a common denominator for the 3 of them. We still go for 4. 4 times 4 is 16. 4 times 8 is 32. 4 times 6 is 24. Well, looks like we have 2 common factors here, but we don't have it here. Let's continue with 5. 5 times 4 is 20. 5 times 8 is 40. 5 times 6 is 36. Well, still nothing. Let's find by 6. 6 times 4 is 24. 6 times 8 is 18. 6 times 6 is 36. Oh, now we can see in this line we have 24. In this line we have 24. And in this line is 24. Then we can say that our LCD has become the number 24. So LCD is equal to 24. This is the way we can find any LCDs for any addition of denominators. Okay? Well, I think we can also use another example for exercises when you need to find equivalent fractions. Let's see that we have 4 sevenths, and they are telling us that we need to find the equivalent fraction. We don't know which one's going to be equivalent. So these guys should be equal. Well, which is the factor that is going to give me 35? What happens if I divide 35 35 by 7. Well, 5 times 7 equals 35. So this is 0. Oh, then x is equal to 5. So my equivalent fraction will be, in this case, 5 over 35. And then, this is the way we can always find equivalent fractions. Well, we can still do some calculations for mixed numbers. Let's have this example. We have 21/4, and we want to add 10/1/8. Well, we do just the first addition will be the whole numbers. 20 plus 10 equals 30. And then I'll have to add 1/4 plus 1/8. From the last example, we say that our LCD is going to be 8. 8 and 8. 8 divided by 4 is equals 2. So my factor in this case will be 2. 2 times 1 is 2. In this case, 8 divided by 8 is 1 times 1, 1. So the answer in this case will be 3/8. Well, I have to complete my addition with the final 3/8 answer. So if I add these mixed numbers, my answer will be 30 and 3/8. This is the way we can add or subtract fractions like this. We can use the same example, just changing the sign here. Instead of having an addition, we can have a subtraction. Let's use it. Let's see it. We have 2 8s being subtracted by 3/4. Okay. So what we're going to have is a difficulty, because we can subtract a smaller number than a bigger number, so it has to be changed. Now, this doesn't work. So instead, we have to be sure that this number is bigger than this other one. And now, we can have our subtraction like this. 4 divided by 8 is 2, right? And then we have 2 times 3 is 6. 8 divided by 8 is 1. Times 2 is 2. And then what we have is 4/8. Simplifying, we're going to have 1/2. Okay, that's it. That's the way we can use LCD, change them into a common denominator, and then do all this addition and subtraction. That's gonna be all for today. Take care of you, be careful, and God bless you. Bye.